Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection for another exciting episode. In this episode, we're going to feature a Bruce Lee collector by the name of Milt Tapp. Now, Milt reached out to me a few weeks ago after being a fan of the channel and wanted to share his collection with the fans and collectors out there. So he reached out to me through email, and today we're going to feature Milt's top 10 Bruce Lee collectibles, and then we're going to show you how he displays his collection beautifully in these beautiful metal glass cabinets with LED lighting, and he takes a lot of pride on displaying some of his original Bruce Lee movie posters that he has beautifully framed. So I think you're going to really love the quality in which Milt displays his collection. But before we get started, I wanted to give you a little bio on Milt. Now, Milt, like most of us, was introduced to Bruce Lee by his parents, and he was first introduced after his parents taking him and his sister to a drive-in theater in 1973. I think Milt was only 11 or 12 years old at the time, as he says, and he saw it in a double feature, The Chinese Connection with Lady Kung Fu, starring Angela Mao, and that was his first introduction to Bruce Lee. I think at 12, though, he said he wasn't really that enamored at this point because he didn't really quite understand what Bruce was all about. It was only till, I believe, the next year in 73 where he visited a friend of his and he saw Bruce Lee posters plastered all over his friend's wall, specifically of Bruce Lee in Fists of Fury, and he went nuts and he just asked his friend, where do you get all this memorabilia? And that's what kind of enticed him to start collecting, and his friend brought him to one of the memorabilia shops or stores where they purchased in Baltimore, Maryland, where Milt is from, and he started collecting Bruce Lee memorabilia from 74 till 79. So in 79, when he was enlisted into the Air Force, he actually packed up his entire Bruce Lee collection and stored it all in his attic. And then when he got back in 1997, he actually developed an interest in Bruce Lee collecting again, and he said he got really heavy into collecting from 2000 till present day where we are now, and that's how Milt got started, and his collection just grew and grew and grew, and today he wanted to share with you guys. So one more thing about Milt, his favorite movie, like mine, is Enter the Dragon, and he made a point, and he said at one point during a 4-year span, he saw Enter the Dragon 22 times in the movie theater. And
Warner Brothers presents Enter the Dragon, the first martial arts film produced by a major Hollywood studio. Introducing U.S. karate champion Jim Kelly as Williams. He grew up in the streets and knew what it meant to fight for survival. Roper, Williams, and Lee. Just when they think they've broken the secret of the island, they find there is no escape from the inscrutable Han. Roper, he's in it for the money.
I'm hoping you'll join us, represent us in the United States.
You want me to join this?
Williams, he was there because he had no choice. And Lee, his job was to get them out, alive. This is Enter the Dragon, where the world's greatest martial arts athletes meet the ultimate challenge with the most ancient and deadly of weapons, the human body. Enter the Dragon, filmed in Panavision by Warner Brothers.
Every time he saw it was like seeing Bruce again for the first time. He got the jitters, he got nervous, his palms were sweaty, and then he got the bug, and he went out and he started doing what everyone does, throwing kicks and punches, and it was a lot of fun during that period, as we all could remember. So for now, guys, let's sit back and enjoy Milt Tapp's top 10 Bruce Lee collectibles, but make sure to stay to the end of the video because I want you to see how Milt displays his collection beautifully in his cabinets and frame posters that you guys are going to find very fascinating. So for now, sit back and enjoy his top 10 Bruce Lee collectibles. Welcome back, guys. Wasn't that an incredible episode of Milt's Top 10 Bruce Lee Collectibles? Let him hear from you. I'm sure he'll love to hear from you in the comments. Let him know what you thought of his Top 10 Bruce Lee Collectibles. Did you have any of those collectibles? Please comment below and let's keep this engaging. Also, I want to thank Milt Tapp for sending me all the pictures of his collection and the Top 10 collectibles, because I know it's no easy task getting all that stuff together and sending that to me. And for those of you who are new and also want to possibly feature your collection, if you have any interesting collectibles on Bruce Lee, personal memorabilia, any stories you'd like to share of people that you may have met pertaining to Bruce Lee, please let me know. You can email me at cdbrlee@aol.com. I'd love to hear from you and hopefully feature your collection on the show as well. And also remember, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. And if you like what you saw today, and I know that you did, please give the video a thumbs up by liking the video. And for those of you who haven't done this in a while, who are looking for a beautiful Bruce Lee collector's t-shirt, I supply these through the Bruce Lee collection. It has my favorite tagline on the back, which says, "Have fun collecting." It's a fun t-shirt. It houses a gold dragon and martial art man, and it says Collector's Edition Volume 1. So if you haven't picked it up, please do so. You can find it in the link below in this description. And if you order the t-shirt and you wear it and you send me a picture holding your favorite collectible, I'm featuring a lot of the people who purchased the t-shirt, who joined the Bruce Lee Club, in a nice separate episode. Hopefully I'd like to feature about 20 people wearing the t-shirt. So order while you can the Bruce Lee Collector's t-shirt in the description below. And once again, Charles Damiano from the Bruce Lee Collection signing out, as always, saying have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next Friday. Thanks for joining, guys.